You may have seen images of a river in Colorado turned yellow from a toxic mine spill. Toxic water from a mine spilled into the Animas River near Silverton, Colorado. People living where it happened are unable to use the water there. Not in your sides? Keaton Thomas is here with why you don't need to worry in Tucson.
Yeah, that's right. The river it spilled into connects to the Colorado River. That's where we actually get our water from. But by the time it gets down here to Tucson, the contaminants will be so diluted that it won't affect our water quality. The mustard yellow water is laced with heavy metals like lead and arsenic. 3 million gallons of contaminated water spilled from the Gold King mine in Colorado. Here, hundreds of miles away from the spill, Tucson Water says we will be fine.
It's not going to impact our water supply.
The contaminated water is part of the Colorado River system. It will flow through Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah before reaching Arizona. It will go through big reservoirs on the river as well before reaching our water supply.
So there's so much dilution going on even before it hits the intakes to the Central Arizona Project water that it's really not a concern to us.
Now I did the math to show you the dilution. It would be about taking 1 drop of water and putting it into the equivalent of about 3,000 of these jugs. Water is being sampled further up the river right now, but for us here in southern Arizona,
we don't really expect to see any elevated levels of any of the heavy metals from these contaminants coming through to Tucson.
Tucson Water also wanted to mention that right now, if your water does look like that orange or yellow river, it's not because of that mine spill. Again, that's hundreds of miles away right now, so it could be because you might have some old metal pipes and hadn't been used in a long while. Back to you guys.